Xenos there everyone, it's now time and it's now live to see the new Ork detachment points, and I've got to say I was wrong with like one or two of them. Kind of reckoned with these new detachments. Here we go. So all the new ones are all 1 DP, which is fine. Blitz Brigade 2, Bully Boys 2, The Big Hunt is 2, Dread Mob is 2, Freebooter Crew is 2, Green Tide, Cult of Speed, Speed War 2, and Warhorde being 3. Now I gotta say, like, I was a bit shocked to see Speed 1, Cult of Speed being 2. I'm sure there's a lot of good gubbins you can do with this, but it does open up a lot of free play with most of the detachments, because you're gonna get 2 or 1 detachment points unless you go for the big Warhorde. I know what you're thinking. What does that leave me thinking personally, being your grand big boss, the one that is in the cowboy hat and the one that everyone knows loves orcs? So I generally think that these detachments can do quite well. It was quite shocking to see most of them are 2 apart from Warhorde being 3 and the rest are 1. But I definitely think there's going to be some really cheeky little combinations you can do with this stuff. But let's have a quick look at the rules for detachments and see what we get in the grand scheme of things. Look at the new detachments in a quick nutshell. So listen here with the detachment rules of Tactical Brigade. Friendly Stormboy units have battle line, and when you fall back you can still do actions, which is quite decent. The enhancements, which are quite cool, which is Mork's Cunning, same as it used to be, and then Sleeper Frigate, same thing. You can join units to commandos and go for it. Tactical Retreat is quite good now because it means that you can fall back and you can still declare a charge, which is great. On to the next is any end of your opponent's movement phase. You can then basically make a reaction move of 6 inches, and then dead sneaky, you can put 1 commando or Stormboy unit back into the air. So I think this is quite good for 1 detachment point. I can see a lot of good uses with this, mixing with like the heavy hitters like Bully Boys. But no, I think it's going to be good. And then we go on to more DACA, the one that was quite controversial last year. This one is quite good. Especially with enhancements, having Ork infantry models have devastating wounds and hazardous, so you can have a really good time with putting stuff in units. The strategy was really good, and I think this is definitely also going to be seen in competitive play as well. And the last one will be Rolling Death. Now this one I think is definitely going to be quite fun, because if you like battle wagons, this is going to be the one for you. So getting your stuff right up in the face, right up in the grill, and have some fun. But I will do a full review of each detachment and what I think is going to be quite key in the future. But let me just tell you that I'm very happy with this slot, and